Your Majesty's friends have monopolised everything. Salt, soap, playing cards, even the bloody alphabet. My constituents can't afford to write their own names. The letter Q is a very exclusive letter.
Gentlemen, the time has come to end this madness once and for all.
Welcome to the most important legislative drama in patent history, where England finally said enough to royal monopoly abuse. By 1620, royal monopolies had gotten completely out of hand. James I was granting exclusive rights to anything that could remotely make money. Salt, soap, playing cards, glass, leather, coal, even mourning dress. You literally needed royal permission to be sad properly.
Sorry, dear sir. Sir Reginald holds exclusive rights to sodium chloride. That'll be 10 times the normal price.
But it's just salt!
Royal salt! It's been blessed by the king's cousin's dog.
The House of Commons was drowning in complaints from merchants, craftsmen, and anyone who enjoyed being able to afford basic necessities.
Your Honours, my client can no longer practice his trade as a candle maker because Lord Farthingbottom holds a monopoly on providing light in dark places.
And these playing cards cost more than a month's wages. How are honest people supposed to gamble away their money affordably?
Enter Sir Edward Coke, former Chief Justice, legal scholar, and about to become the Crown's worst nightmare.
These monopolies violate every principle of English common law. The Crown cannot grant what it does not possess.
Parliament launched a full investigation into monopoly abuse. What they found was worse than anyone imagined.
Sir Edward, we've discovered that the Duke of Stiffington holds monopolies on breathing, walking, and existing on Tuesdays.
Existing on Tuesdays?
Apparently it's a very competitive market.
The committee called monopoly holders to testify. The excuses were creative.
Your Honours, my monopoly on rectangular shapes is vital for national security.
How exactly?
Well, without proper regulation, rectangles could become dangerously irregular.
This witness claims exclusive rights to the colour blue on weekdays.
Weekends are public domain. I'm very reasonable.
Coke had seen enough. He began drafting what would become the most important patent law in history.
Henceforth, monopolies shall only be granted for new inventions, actual inventions, not the exclusive right to use vowels.
Sir, should we specify that breathing remains a public right?
Sadly, yes. Add that to the list.
When Coke introduced his statute of monopolies, the royal supporters fought back with everything they had.
This bill attacks the divine right of kings. His Majesty's prerogative to grant monopolies is sacred.
The only thing sacred here is the people's right to buy soap without selling their firstborn.
King James I watched nervously as Parliament prepared to limit his money-making scheme.
If they pass this law, how will I reward my friends?
Perhaps with friendship, Your Majesty?
Friendship doesn't pay gambling debts, Reginald.
The vote was close. Royal supporters tried every trick in the book.
I motion to table this bill until we can properly study the economic impact of affordable salt.
The economic impact is that people can finally eat food with flavour.
The ayes have it. The statute of monopolies passes.
Gentlemen, we have just created the foundation of modern patent law.
But what about my exclusive rights to Thursday afternoons?
Thursday afternoons are hereby returned to the people of England.
Faced with overwhelming parliamentary pressure, King James had no choice but to sign the Statute of Monopolies into law.
Fine, but I'm keeping my monopoly on being king.
That one's actually in your job description, Your Majesty.
The statute immediately invalidated hundreds of existing monopolies. Only genuine inventions could receive patent protection.
Salt for everyone, at normal prices. What a concept!
I've invented an improved clock mechanism.
Excellent. Is it actually new and useful?
Yes. Unlike the previous system, it actually tells time.
Revolutionary. Patent approved.
With royal favoritism ended, genuine innovation flourished. England's economy began catching up to Venice's patent-driven success. The statute established principles that would travel across the globe: patents for inventions only, limited time periods, and public benefit over private favoritism. The Statute of Monopolies established the crucial principle: patents for genuine inventions only, not royal favoritism. But this was just the beginning of English patent law evolution. The statute provided the foundation, but England still needed to figure out the practical details. How exactly do you examine an invention? What procedures should inventors follow? How do you handle international cooperation? For the next 2 centuries, English lawmakers would struggle to build a working patent system on Koch's principled foundation. Sometimes successfully, sometimes not so much. Next time, England spends 250 years figuring out what patents for genuine inventions actually means in practice. Spoiler alert, it involves a lot of bureaucratic confusion and several attempts to get it right. Like and subscribe for more Imagine IP. Thanks for listening, and as always, keep imagining.